We never knew about using Mike's iPhone for. All right, we're playing hockey. Oh, hits it.
It's just a one hit on.
There you go, take out. Alright, let's see. You're mic'd up. Yeah, you're mic'd. Mike is mic'd up. Alright, hopefully that stream is going out. I usually get a little quick notification. Good perch up here though, huh?
Oh yeah.
Alright, this is bumping around. Amateur hour here.
We are amateurs. I don't know. I am.
That's,
I don't,
that's
maybe
true.
you're not.
I'm not getting paid for anything, so I'm an amateur as well. All the same.
Ryder
All right, we're
press.
playing hockey here. You got
Nice
this.
little mohawk, patience, diagonal pass through the neutral zone, catch by Shem. Here we go, Simsbury versus Northwest, Jackson Rink on the chilly campus of the Westminster School here at the bottom of the hill. I hope that they're soon going to undertake some capital improvement plans here at Westminster.
Why is that? What's
Well,
your?
it's just a little shoddy, that's all.
I love this barn though. I'll tell
I
you that.
walked the whole campus. I'm concerned.
Really? What do you mean? There's nice red brick everywhere and
I don't know.
up on top of the hill here.
I don't know.
It's got to be prime real estate in Simsbury. Oh wow! Look at that. That's you. throwing shade early in the morning here. You know what? Maybe you're just cranky because you had to get up 5 o'clock.
No way. I love getting up. It's hard to do. All right, we got Eli Ayers and Miles Wolf out there. Icehawks have a full roster for the first time in 8, 9, 10 weeks.
It's true. Yeah, good, big news, right?
Full 14 skaters and 2 goalies. I think that's a number. Those are the numbers. I haven't spotted Jamison Husk yet, but I think we will shortly.
Back in the D lineup, right?
Yeah. And, it's Sunday. It's a day of rest, so got all other non-hockey obligations, including religious obligations, are waived.
I feel like this is a religious obligation for some families, though.
Simsbury's number 4 cleverly gets inside Eli Ayers, drags Tristan Camp from left to right across his crease, but Camp makes the pad save deftly.
Wow, that's a spinorama for
Thomas
Heslin.
Heslin coming across the middle, as he is wont to do, passes to Eli Ayers as he is not wont to do. Ayers gives it up, gets it back to Heslin, entry, Ayers, D-man is in, 2-on-0, pass! And we've got a penalty on Simsbury.
Good awareness by Camp to pick up the penalty, and he gets to the bench, but not enough time for the Icehawks to add an extra attacker.
Ayers
Durso with that shot.
makes the pass to Durso. Durso puts it on net. Couldn't get it above the pad. That got over quickly. Well done by the Simsbury goalie. We got the power play out for the Hawks. Looks like Press and Wolf and Croft at forward. Press shot from his office.
Love those
Heslin
shots.
and Shook.
Love those shots that he takes from there.
It's a full second-year Bantam power play to start here. We have no penalty up on the board.
Maybe they're just counting down the time. Oh, let's see.
Press to Croft. Croft hits it but misses the net. Croft collects. He's going to do the Thomas Heslin curl. Nice interception by Press. Croft back into the zone. Coach Delmonico giving some instructions. Couldn't quite hear him. To the wall, I thought I heard.
Probably wants to work outside here and then bring it in, right? But looks like Simsbury chasing out to the outside. You don't always see that on the power play or penalty kill. One thing I remember from the Simsbury association, always good D. They've always played really tight. You know, you're only going to win like a 2-1 game with a team from Simsbury. I always feel like in all our history.
You know, your database is incredible. It's it's just too much.
Short-handed effort, shot, and hits the top of the stick.
Hey, Shorty, it is not your birthday.
No. And speaking of Shorty, no. We got Shookster at center ice. He throws that in. I think the penalty's probably expired soon. They still have 4 out there, but
not yet.
Maybe some confusion on the clock.
That's a Miles Wolf shot, goes wide. Croft throws it towards the net, but it is caught. Kowalczyk with a quick turn.
Oh, open net there.
Blake Delmonico collects the rebound very nicely.
And right beneath us.
Teddy Kowalczyk knows that good things happen when you put the puck on the net.
And still with the 5-on-5 hockey. We got full strength hockey now. No, right? Yes. I'm counting correctly. Kowalczyk's feed. Centering there.
What's a name for it when you don't have to count, but you can like immediately identify numbers? What's that called?
What do you mean? When you're like, I don't even know what you mean. You can't count, but you didn't immediately identify.
Yeah, it's something that is, it's like a part of elementary school math.
Like the numeric recognition, you mean? You're serious here, right?
I am serious here. There's a fancy name for it. I don't remember what it was.
All right. Well, we'll check the live chat later.
All right.
See what anyone has to say about that. Oh, you don't like the... I moved that, so I had room.
Good.
Put it right in your way.
Yeah, we're quite a setup here at the Jackson Rink at Westminster School. Interestingly, transported brick by brick in 1842 from Westminster, England.
Not true at all. This is like an all-steel enclosure we're in right now.
No, the whole school was transported, including the rink.
It's like London Bridge, which is now in Havasu, Arizona.
No, it's actually more like your house.
Oh, yeah, sort of. Oh, Simsbury in front, and kind of mucked him up a little bit. Shem, Ayers, Delmonico, Kowalczyk, and Press out here for the Hawks. Kowalczyk looking for his own exit, but looping back around is Press. Press seemingly unconcerned.
Beautiful job being patient, turning away from traffic by Press there. Safe play behind the net.
Camp sets it up for Ayers. Ayers feeds it up to Crofty. Crofty out of the zone. Crofty feeds it to the center. And, some hesitation there for the Simsbury player that looks like Press capitalizes on. Press feeds it back to Croft. Croft covering blue line. Croft playing wing today, right?
I think so far, yes.
Yep. Not at the moment, but...
Right.
Heslin cycles. Croft with the puck. Croft feeds to the front. Heslin looking to come around with it. He goes the other way.
Well, it's a good look by Heslin to Shook. Doesn't quite materialize. Stretch pass intercepted by Press.
Simsbury playing the hanger, Mike, setting him up on the blue line, closest to us.
Chapog at 2-2 last night against Milford. Got a hanger with 6 seconds to go in overtime. Got a 1-on-0 in. Glove save, game over, tie game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the hangers were just like, that's a dagger right there, you know?
Yeah. But it didn't happen. They didn't. The 1-on-0 was in for Chapog to break the tie.
Gotcha.
Didn't score. When's that New Milford Chapog game at
Canterbury?
At Canterbury.
124. So I think your agent should have told you.
That sounds like
I don't know if she's been derelict in her responsibilities. Curtailing
that's
and
next.
corralling you.
Wednesday, maybe 2 Wednesdays from now.
2 Wednesdays from now. Yeah. You got it on the calendar though. You're going to come out for that, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, big hit to Wolf. Wolf doesn't like it. Tells the Simsbury teammate. Wolf tries to thread the needle and get out of the zone. Smith gives it some help.
No ice. 8 minutes to go here. You can probably see the scoreboard the whole time we're broadcasting. In the first period, 0-0.
Oh, we do have the score bug on the bottom too.
Oh, we got lots of information.
No time on that, so Simsbury low angle shot. Pad save.
Dangerous spot there for that rebound. Rainey clears the zone. Forechecks with energy. Simsbury enters, but only has one. One was almost enough.
That was a bar up right there. Close there.
Bar up. I like what you did there.
Like that? Yeah. I've done a few of those before. Seen those. Good angle on it though, right here on the perch.
Yeah.
Wolf getting a little bit more contact as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and
We have a cover but no whistle because there are no Hawks around. They're all changing.
Wolf steps up.
We do have a penalty here. Delayed penalty on the Hawks. Not sure what it was.
And big hanger. That stretch pass again. Ayers picks that up.
Was that a too many men on the ice, JT?
I'm not sure. We'll see with the signal.
Sometimes we don't, you know? Sometimes they don't give a demonstrative signal for us viewers.
Coming in the zone, still with no possession. A long delayed penalty, Mike.
Yeah, it's like the penalty before the penalty.
We might make it to the next period at this rate. And adding the extra attacker is Simsbury. Simsbury with a lot of yellow jerseys out there. Ayers gets a touch and we get a stoppage. Let's see what the referee says here. And that's a slash.
I think I saw it. I think it's a Wolf.
Yeah, that was the one down.
Yeah.
He was the only one down there with the save. And then remember you said no whistle, and he gives a little slash at the goalie, who was kind of kicking it out, and I believe that goalie actually draws that penalty.
Well, they had 7 out there for a minute, but I don't think that's how the rule works. It is going to be 5-on-4 hockey, JT.
It is 5-on-4 hockey right now. 5-4. The 4 skaters, but doing the
Thomas
best thing you can.
Heslin. Shook and Heslin, shot by Heslin. Save and up. It says 10-minute penalty on the board. I don't think that's true.
10:30 maybe? 1 minute? I don't know what the intent was there, but
Yeah.
9:50. We'll be looking to get out of here about 9:50, right?
Okay, penalty's cleared. It's going to go back up maybe or maybe not. All right, Icehawks killing the penalty in their offensive zone. Shook gets it deep beautifully. Ayers and Croft out there on D. Shook and Heslin.
So far, looking good on the shorthanded PK. Again, you put some of your best players out here for the PK, so it's not always surprising if you're controlling the zone.
It's a good indication of the matchups of the teams, right?
Yep. All right, Simsbury in the zone, though. Simsbury coming inside, threading this way and that. And
Good convergence on that opportunity. Good awareness of by the Hawks that Simsbury player wanted to get back to his left-handed shot side. He had a backhand opening, but didn't want to take it. D rushes. What's the Simsbury mascot, JT?
I tried looking it up.
High School. Do you know what it is?
I tried looking it up this morning. Because I always like saying the mascot.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to find anything for the youth hockey team. There's just Simsbury hockey. And but I did find the catchment area of Simsbury youth hockey is ginormous, geographically speaking.
How did you get that? By the roster?
No, just looking at their bylaws. You have to be within the catchment towns of, Torrington, New Hartford, Canton,
What are
Danbury, Simsbury.
what are Northwest catchment towns?
I don't think we have any. I mean, at least we're not written in the bylaws like that.
Right, okay. So that's not required by anybody.
No, but we saw that too for was it New Canaan or Darien had kind of certain residency towns.
Got it.
You had to be a member of, and very special exceptions and exclusions allowed. Oh, That one hit the post. Could have been the right one, could have been the left one. We're a little way further away, so.
Like exclusions for like goaltenders and left-handed D.
Yeah, maybe. And siblings, if you already have a sibling on the team, maybe
Yeah,
move
yeah.
away and siblings still on the team. So, yeah, I thought that was an interesting piece
Trojans,
there.
Simsbury Trojans.
Oh, yes, they are the Trojans. But these guys are just the S's, the big S on the jersey. These yellow jersey teams, it's a cost-saving measure, I think. Do they have dark jerseys, too? I don't know if they have blues, dark blues.
Well, that's a good question. You like the unique color that nobody ever has, so you only
Right.
need one.
Until you play the Riverhawks.
And then somebody wears red pennies.
Yeah, right. Nice job by Delmonico for the body.
Shem, Kowalczyk, Ayers out
coming
there.
back to
No,
Ayers.
is that Husk? No. Have we still not seen Jameson
I
Husk?
haven't seen Husk yet.
Or is that him right? No, that's Ayers.
Yeah, Ayers. No, that is Husk. Is that two?
That's two.
Yeah.
His hair has grown since he last played. Miles Wolf is there.
Oh, that one. Hitting the
Jameson
wood
Husk
trim work.
and his lettuce back on the ice.
Yeah, that is. Oh, yeah, so he actually has similar flow to that of
Yeah. Eli
Ayers now. But Ayers
maybe-
is number 12.
Maybe an inch behind.
And there we go. There we get to zoom in for Ayers flow. So, doble flole.
JT, what'd you get at the Kent Pizza Garden yesterday?
Oh, a head of lettuce.
Did you get a head of lettuce?
Yeah. Yeah.
How was it?
It's good. It's good. KPG's good solid meal.
I disagreed.
Oh. Okay, what'd you get?
I got the nachos and a pizza,
All right.
both far subpar.
All right, well, this is not your Yelp review right now. We're just broadcasting a youth
It can
hockey
be.
game.
It can be the Yelp review. It can be whatever we want it
I'm
to
going
be.
to drop your levels right now
No,
while I'm at it.
no.
Yep. Yep.
All right, 3:13 to go. We've got 5-on-5 hockey, 0-0 game. Ayers.
24
Wolf.
decibels. There you go.
All right.
That'll
Ayers,
keep
Wolf,
you out of there.
Heslin, Shook, and I think Caden Smith.
Smith, 85. I
No,
love the splash
that's
of natural light
Luca
coming through the
Durso.
side, though.
Isn't it
See
beautiful? What a spot. It's almost
Good.
like Yale Whale-esque.
Yeah, well, have some natural light.
No, I guess I just mean the exposed wood and
Oh, yeah.
the curved wood. I'm a big curved wood guy,
Oh, there we go. And putting that one in the net.
That's a Thomas Heslin.
Yeah.
And I think the goaltender was looking at Luca Durso on the left side and expecting a pass. Didn't read the scouting report.
Nope.
Durso doing a nice job making himself available, and Heslin beat him on the ice, short side, I think. That can be tough for the goalie to get to with the stick, and the pads couldn't get down quickly enough. 1-0 Hawks. Heslin through the neutral zone. He's on his own, goes left, goes behind the net, dispossessed. It's a score you stay, you score you stay situation, JT.
Well, that's why I think we're still around, right?
I think it's because we just keep showing up,
Oh.
actually.
You're probably right. Wolf. Oh, I love these ones that Wolf throws on the ice. Nice job by Smith.
Yeah, good effort, good effort. It's worth it.
Good effort. That's the call.
Check out the, let's take a look at the scoreboard over here. The scoreboard right here. We'll do it in intermission, never mind.
Easy. What are you touching that for, dude?
Or is that how it goes?
No, that's not how it goes.
That's not how it goes. Okay. Stay in
No
your
molestar,
lane.
por
Stay in,
favor.
let's everybody stay in their lane.
Yes. You're here for the hot spot.
All right. I'm here for the hot spot.
Yes. Yeah, but we got it going. That's good. This is
We do have it
That's a
going,
good-
JT.
that's a good signal strength. We got 12 viewers. Wow. They're getting first cup of coffee. They might just be still in their PJs right now, Mike.
Terrific. All right, now Croft playing D again. Husk also out there. Taylor. Smith and Rainey. I I have not figured out quite what the coaches have for lines today. Maybe you have, JT.
Well, I had cereal for breakfast.
I wasn't suggesting the coaches were doing lines today.
I just wanted to give the nonsensical response to that comment. See where you went with it.
Okay, that's where I am.
Nice job going there with that.
Yeah.
I think one of the most memorable things yesterday for the, obviously the meal you had was not memorable, or it was adversely affected your digestive tract, but I think one of the best things yesterday was the gift, Coach Heslin's gift from the team, and Thomas Heslin walking out with it.
Which was?
It was a suitcase of Miller Lights. Walks out of the restaurant with it.
A suitcase.
Like, a 30-pack.
Yeah, wow. That's great.
Yeah, this is all business, all business.
You gotta, the gift is about the receiver. That's terrific.
I mean, he's just helping his mom out. His mom's coming out. And he's like, I got that, Mom. she had her hands full with other stuff. And, yeah. Uh-oh, Simsbury in front. Oh! And getting that one by Cam.
Number 3 has been dangerous all day here, and he collects that unsecured puck between the dots. Gets just a big, huge reach there for number 3, the left-handed shot, and he beats Camp up over his right shoulder.
Less than a minute, 38.7 seconds remaining in the first period.
New hockey game.
It is a new hockey game. And I told you, these guys play us tight. Ayers rims that one. Kowalczyk receives. Kowalczyk gets rubbed down along the wall. Doing a centering pass. Loose puck in front. Still stabbing at it. Oh.
Dangerous situation for the
Delmonico's got a
Hawks.
clear that came right back at Camp. And a lot of fracas in the corner here. And
Maybe even a fracas, JT. Press, wonderful job possessing.
And this will be the end of the period. So your
Great
Icehawks.
anticipation, JT.
Yeah, Icehawks coming over here to the slide wall.
The sunny side.
Yeah, we might be able to get a decent angle there. Yeah, we got a pretty good angle
Yeah.
there. All right, we're gonna do some power here. Just so
Can we look at the scoreboard?
Oh,
Can I
yeah,
do that?
This is the handle.
This is the handle.
And
Okay.
this is the zoom.
Ready? I just think this is fun.
Oh,
Ready?
all the stuff that's up there.
I just think this part's fun. There's like 14 baseballs and 2 tennis balls up there. So I don't know exactly what's happening. I mean,
I can
Yes.
boost you up there. If you want
Boost me up there.
Want help to get up there?
I mean, we're definitely not hitting baseballs in here unless they drop
This-
a cage in.
They might do that. Once they.
They might
I don't
throw
think they keep this
baseballs.
ice all year,
Right.
right? So. All right. Well, we're dialed in here. This is pretty good stuff.
We got, not only do we have all 16 players, I believe we have all 3 coaches today. Is that true? Do I see Coach Heslin?
I did not see Coach Heslin. No.
No, we don't. I don't think we have a full roster.
Well, it could be that suitcase of Miller Lights.
Yeah, you think that prevented him from getting up?
Well, I mean, there was
Up and at 'em this morning?
Maybe he had Peacock, so he was watching the Chiefs game last night late. Bless you. Wow.
Thank you.
You need the cough and sneeze button over there.
Yeah,
You realize the microphone's right on your lapel.
I do.
Okay, good.
I don't know how else to do it.
No extra charge for that. That'll be in your Yelp review,
Yep.
Okay. Playing hockey again, folks. Second period of play.
Heslin, Shook, Durso, Wolf, and Ayers. No,
Yes.
Husk.
Some sunlight on his shoulders as Heslin comes out of the zone. Heslin feeds it up to the point. Unable to get there, though. Looks like Simsbury clogging up that passing lane. Heslin maintains the zone. Good pressure from Shook.
Good forecheck by Durso, and Shook always an aggressive forechecker. That's going to get Miles Wolf into the penalty box.
Yeah, I don't usually see this, but Wolf touches, and he will immediately be asked to leave the ice surface to serve a 130
Cross check.
for a cross check.
I'm told that there was an offer to Simsbury to host a 4:30 game at South Kent today that Simsbury declined.
Really?
Yes.
So they don't want to play again? Do we have to get these 2 games in?
I don't know.
So
I think
now because we lost the game yesterday, I think, right?
Yeah. I
Lost the
think
game
Coach
yesterday.
Delmonico was already concerned about getting enough CHC games in.
Gotcha. Well, the immediate concern here is the power play that Simsbury has. And
Ayers and Shook do a great job getting the puck deep.
this PK1.
Shook
It's pretty
battling
feisty.
and battling it. They are. Got Croft and Ayers. Croft a little flat-footed here. Ayers has the front of the net covered beautifully. Heslin spying.
Oh, excellent
I don't
save.
see anybody pointing at the net.
No, excellent
A
save by
sprawl over the head glove save by Tristan Camp, I think.
All right. A little more than half of the penalty remains.
Shook and Heslin depart for Delmonico and Kowalczyk. Delmonico wins it back to Ayers. Ayers gets smusherooed. Kowalczyk, that's not going to be icing.
Sure isn't. And that feistiness of Delmonico giving chase.
What a back checker. What a back checker.
Up and down the ice. And 17 goes down. Clean play, though. He was looking to cut inside, and when he did so,
that's
lost his
him
footing. Yep.
making that contact, right?
Yep. All right, 26 seconds remain in the PK for the Hawks.
It is wild to watch. You have much more experience with it than I do, but to watch that high school hockey and just the icing after icing, that doesn't, the legal sending of the puck down the sheet to kill the icing or kill the penalty. It's a whole different game.
Nice job. Press. Press gets a clear. And no ice. Not sure why there. I don't know if someone
It
else
was a
is gonna
deflection
send
by Press.
it. Okay.
That's a clever cut and pass. Doesn't quite connect for Simsbury.
Yeah, they're parking guys on these blue lines, and the one thing you just have to watch out for offensively when you're trying to get out into the zone like that is not get caught flat-footed. You're kind of poached there. You're not really moving too much, and then you've got to quick giddy up and have it strong 3 steps to get into the zone.
Hockey,
match the speed of the puck.
Hockey's not so much about location as it is about direction and velocity. I guess when I say velocity, direction's implied, right, JT?
Yes.
So
It's
just
a
velocity.
vector quantity.
Okay, all right.
Yes. That's kind of the beauty of velocity. It has both kind of hooked in.
It's the beauty of having a highly educated audience too, which we do.
Yes, yeah, we do.
Ryder Press goes down.
Draws the tripping penalty, so now your Hawks will be on the power play. How about that?
How about it?
All right, looks like here.
One penalty is killed and another begins.
Looks like Coach Delmonico. Well, Coach Delmonico's got his he's got his coffee mug there. He's ready to rock.
I think he's a green tea guy, JT.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
You think he's a green tea guy?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
All
a
right.
teetotaler, and he doesn't. It's no strong drink except green tea.
Do you know what a hockey player's favorite tea is?
Penalty.
Penalty. That's right. You are right, Mike. Yes.
What if you're a D man?
It's also
Or-
penalty.
what if you're
it's
on
just
the-
a pun. It's
what
just
if
a
you're on
pun.
the-
It's not for real.
Do you have like physics T-shirts and ties that you wear?
I do, but a lot of them don't fit
stick- and
anymore.
buttons.
Oh, coming our way. Heslin weaving this way and that. And
Hither and thither.
ooh, hit hard into the wall there. And Simsbury looking to clear the puck up the edge. Nice pull down. Oh! And is that? Yeah, that is Press. Sight him up there.
Got all the same power play. Wow, what a catch by Heslin.
I know, right?
Incredible.
Oh my God, threw it in the air a little bit, but he
Incredible.
got it right down and avoids the high stick.
Shook does a nice job keeping that in the zone. Heslin does a nice job preventing the clear.
What's the size of the Simsbury bench look like, Mike? The 20 towns in their catchment area, do they have a decent sized bench here? The Bantam A squad?
I think so. I think I'm seeing.
All right, 10 seconds remain in the power play. Oh, there it is! Tom and Hessel go! Oh! I just said there's 10 seconds left, and now there's 8 seconds left, and
Now it's
in 2
over.
seconds, and just like that, a power play goal for Heslinator.
Any assist on that? I missed the whole thing.
He had pretty much center ice and brought it in, so
Yeah.
he got it from someone. Might have been Ayers in the back, fed
Yeah.
him. Simsbury had a chance down there, and then right back, game of transition. All right, not 3-1,
Not 3-1.
but probably the score bug on the bottom of the screen is a little more accurate. So the 2-1. So that one puts the Icehawks. So there you get a sequence. You know, Simsbury has the power play. They exchange, and then the Icehawks have a power play, and Heslin notches his second of the game, right?
I think I count 7 or 8 skaters on the Simsbury bench.
Okay. So decent size matching up as far as bench size. Looks like we got something here. Not sure.
People yelling clock.
Oh, clock was not running. Actually, you know what? It probably wasn't running because look, we know there's 8 seconds left in the penalty. There's still 6 on the clock right now. So clock was maybe never running, but and running some seconds off the clock. I saw this in a recent game. It was like clock. It was like 26 seconds left in the game, and clock didn't run for the last. And one team was down, right? And they're 10 seconds should come off. The team's like, how about 6 seconds? And they couldn't even agree on like just split the baby. Just make it 8. You know? They're like, no, 10. Like, then they like go to the videotape. I'm like, I want nothing to do with this. I do not want anything to do with this conversation because it's just not fair to me, you know? Because I probably wasn't even on screen with the clock and all that, but it's funny. You would think like, but every second we know counts, right? In hockey, and 2 seconds, right, can be an eternity. And I mean, that's what we saw with the Heslin goal there, right?
Yep.
10 seconds left in the penalty. At 8 seconds left, he's already scored. You know?
Puck at the red line with 5 seconds to go. It can be a goal.
Yep. And I don't know many sports that are like that.
Basketball,
Okay.
baseball, in a different way. Press showing a lot of strength to cut that puck back across the middle through the contact.
Shem,
Nice anticipation.
He crosses the other way. Oh, nice job by Press.
Love it.
Captures it. And that might have popped out along the Icehawks bench. Yeah, Les, do you think this is our setup up here? I mean, thanks to the Westminster folks for, this is not our setup, right? There's Mike.
I brought my own TriCaster. Everything else is Westminster's, though.
No, that's a TriCaster Mini, so don't start bragging too much.
Got it. Oh, Croft doesn't field the ground ball, and Simsbury's in, but Croft and Husk wipe it out. Oh, that's an attempt to put the puck behind the net that ends up being at the top of the crease.
And, you know,
Bounces are funny.
That was a cool play by Camp. He just slaps it out over the corner and get it playable for his squad.
Oh, there's a textbook breakout sequence.
Looks like we might have an offsides. And that's my son, I think. Running offsides. Well, Delmonico was coming in the zone. Delmonico might have got slowed down a little bit as he was coming in.
And it's getting angled a little.
Yeah. So it's always tricky matching those speeds.
Yeah.
With your teammate. You can always skate faster without the puck than you can with it. All right, Delmonico takes the face off. Simsbury draws it
got
back.
an opening.
Oh, another big hanger. Shot. Rebound.
Nice job by Husk to collect that rebound.
Good to see him back on the ice, Mike.
Absolutely.
His absence was felt, sure.
And I felt bad for his parents driving to Saugerties to watch their kid not play.
What a teammate, though. What a teammate.
Absolutely. And the whole family, terrific teammates, put together a wonderful event yesterday at the Kent Pizza Garden. The low quality of my nachos was not their fault.
For what you're belly aching about, right? You went for the nachos, huh? I had
Well,
the Mediterranean salad and a
I was
veggie
gonna-
pizza.
I didn't make the greatest choices.
John Wolf had a good play.
he
Mediterranean
do?
salad and asked for the off-menu falafel on the salad. Well played. Yeah, and they're like, okay, we got you. Put some falafel balls on there. Kowalczyk being pesky behind the net.
Nice forecheck by Kowalczyk.
Ooh, Kowalczyk
Got a
gets knocked
penalty
down.
coming, gets up
Got a
on his
penalty.
feet.
Camp is not wondering. Camp's wondering about it, but he's going to make it to the bench. And looks like number 12 there, is that the Dose? Is going to find his way to the sin bin. And that's a weird gesture. I saw that before with the cross check. It has the curls on the fists.
That's what he does?
Yeah, this referee. Watch. So he comes over. He does the. Oh, maybe this was a rough.
But he kind of curled his hand on the roughing there too.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
So little accent on his. We wouldn't do that. We wouldn't.
No.
Shot by Shook is blocked up high. Shook gives it life. Icehawks back on the power play again. Heslin out there, dazzling. Feeds it back to Croft. Croft digs it off the wall. Croft, ooh, hit hard into the wall. And
Feet.
look at a cross check there. Oh, wow. That curl that Heslin had to get it out and put Shook in a beautiful spot to bury that in the crease. Nice sequence there, Mike.
Nice job by Press collecting that pass. I think it was.
Oh, is that Press coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, I
think
thought that was Shook stepping down.
No.
Oh, wow. Well, he is leading the choo-choo line, so sorry.
Yeah.
I muffed the call on that.
Well, and he collected that pass, even though I'm pretty sure the goaltender deflected it. It did not get through clean, and Press still caught it and finished it.
You know what I was most impressed with, too? I mean, clearly getting the goal, but just a little down here, little curly cue, like a little pig's tail that Heslin did underneath us. Was really, really clever play.
He had Shook up high, but pressed down low. And a great choice by Tom Heslin. Nice pass.
Oh, this is not tight. Hold on, folks. Well, there was a good breakfast place down here in Simsbury, right at the bottom of the hill we went to one year when we were up here.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Top notch.
I like breakfast.
There's also Dish and Dat. We came through Canton, Dish and Dat.
Okay.
Been looking at that to go to. Don't always make the trip up north here, but we are in the North Country of Connecticut. Beautiful ride.
Did we get
Sunrise.
We have another penalty on the board, one for the Hawks, but they've got 5 skaters, so I think that's a mistake.
It might be. Well, it's still 4 for. No, but it's still only 4 for Simsbury right now, so they're still on the penalty. They still have a penalty, I think. You might have picked up another penalty there. That might be what that other penalty is.
Sure. It should be on the Simsbury side.
Right. And the other one should be peeled off.
Yeah.
So, well, Icehawks just striking on another power play advantage. And Simsbury struggling to clear the zone. They do, but it's an icing call, and we'll get a face-off just to the right of the Simsbury tender.
JT, do you have any gum this morning?
I do.
I'd love some gum.
Let's see what
If you don't mind.
Are you saying something about my breath here?
No,
or?
I think maybe about mine.
Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it might be a little crunchy.
Thank you.
This has been in my my broadcast
That's all right.
bag.
It wasn't in a baseball card pack, so it'll be fine.
It's the equivalent. It's not pink though, but I'm pretty well prepared, I will say. I think my Swiss heritage favors the preparedness.
I'm just fortunate to be associated with the Swiss in many phases of my life.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. Grew up with a lot of Swiss folks.
As did I. That's cool.
Yeah.
So when are we playing Yas? That's the question then.
Well, I don't. We played a lot of setback actually with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, play a lot of setback with my in-laws. They're probably watching right now.
All right.
Setback's a good game too. All right, so penalties are all expired. Whatever was on the board is off the board. 5-on-5 hockey. And Simsbury gets that one around the kick plate. Oh, weird bounces along the bottom.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
Yep.
And he keeps the puck moving. Taylor.
You know what's interesting here too? There's yellow on the top and the bottom of the dashers. You usually see the blue on that top cup rail, but here it's yellow. So I don't know if that's a Westminster flair. Keep the yellow and black going.
The depths of your knowledge and analysis capacity, it's boundless. It's incredible.
You know, you can just say thanks for the gum. Like, you don't have to like build me up like that.
I could broadcast 1,000 hockey games. I wouldn't get to where you've gotten.
Well, we've done quite a lot of games, I will say.
Yeah.
Someone was asking me, like, how did you guys all start this? And I said, it was actually COVID, right?
Yeah.
It was the one way
Yeah.
we could get into the rink.
Only one person could get in.
Right. And they're like, well, yeah, but the play-by stuff. I'm like, well, I just got bored and started talking to myself.
Yeah.
And that's what this is.
But I just don't notice things like the yellow cup plate. So here we go. Croft, forward, deep.
Simsbury rims it up. Big man 5 tries to get it over. Again, they're looking for those odd man rushes. And the big breakaways, this stretch passes to the hanger. That seems to be the strategy. I remember playing Simsbury years ago, like even mite level, PB, squirt level, and always frustrating to play against. In part because they're D, but they do things like that, and then you don't always see the hanger like that. They're all coming out of the zone, but you leave 4 in the zone. You leave your 4 in the zone when the team's pulling 5 in on you.
Makes you vulnerable on that near side sometimes.
Yep, but it's risk reward, and you're trying to generate some offense right now. Simsbury down by 2. You're going to keep playing that game plan. And I mean, it also requires teams to adjust their own defensive strategy when you're doing that. All right, Simsbury coming in the zone.
Pad save by Camp.
Heard that one.
Kowalczyk exits, enters, has Shem with him, and
Oh, beautiful setup from Kowalczyk. He feeds Shem at the back door.
Blue Dog combo plate.
Pat Kowalczyk will be happy about that. That's Teddy's mom watching, and she always lights up the emojis in the live chat. So hopefully we'll get some.
Let's do it.
Some heart-shaped emojis from her on that play because those red gloves, hot there.
Got it.
All right,
4:44
You
to
saw
go.
that too.
4-1.
I had a math teacher in high school, and he said his forward was really funny. And
Far.
The best was he would also coach tracks. He'd be like, "Oh, you're gonna run the 440, 440 yards."
How old are you?
I'm pretty old.
The 440.
Oh, well, he didn't never recalibrated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, we were running 400 meters at that point. Oh, Heslin's still with it. It takes him some time for the Icehawks troops to flock in.
He was trying to find Durso, rather, not Delmonico, Durso, and pass was intercepted.
Nice drawback.
Shook, battling for it. Heslin using the angle on the forecheck. I'm always impressed when they can use the boards to get it to their
Oh, wow, I like that.
teammates' forehand. That's a nice shot by Shook.
Yeah. Just had a free puck there. Left 3-on-3 battle, and Press just pushing his opponent off the puck and gets possession. Shook getting attention in the corner. Let's go the other way. He finds Press. Press turns it toward the boards. Durso looking along the edge. If you need a little battery power for your phone too, you can always mooch that lightning cable.
Thanks.
I don't know how you're doing on battery.
25, I think I will.
Yeah, especially with the fact that that is the lifeline right now that's providing this broadcast to millions of adoring fans across the continent. Really.
The universe.
Oh, interesting. You'll appreciate this one. So you know how we have the content, sometimes we get the copyright content?
Yeah.
Evidently one of the games that I did for the New Milford game, someone was playing, I forget what the song was, but the copyright holder will allow it to be played in every territory in the universe except for Russia. So Russians cannot tune into, I don't know, what the Massive game or something.
That's going to hurt us, JT.
I think we'll be fine. But it's kind of a weird thing. I was like, never want to get the copyright strike. But. All right, so we got some hockey right beneath us. Oh,
Jackson Taylor uses his shoulder.
Jackson Taylor showing his opponent the walls of the Jackson rink, huh?
That was great. What you did that.
Oh, that one pops over the referee. He's right in the middle of all of it.
Alyssa Croft was reporting that during a gun hockey game, referee got a hard clear from a D-man right in the square of the back.
Oh, there's nothing there. You got no protection there, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
He cursed loudly, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard sometimes too, like, was that a varsity game?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you know that there's some mustard on that shot,
yeah. Hockey plays as the season progresses.
And
Huss
he does call
makes
the
a
ice.
safe play, but it will be an ice.
Wasn't sure he was going to call the ice. He was looking at who tagged that up. All right, so Shem grabbing one with the assist from Kowalczyk and Haslam with 2, right? And then who had the third?
Press.
Press had that third one. So,
Yeah.
so Heslin, Press, Shem. Good to see with the full complement of players on the ice right now. Yeah, we're buzzing.
Buzzing.
As John Wolfe will say, buzzing. $17 coming inside for Simsbury, and
House is well protected there for Tristan Camp.
sure is.
Shem with a nice breakout pass to Delmonico. Delmonico loses it in the neutral zone. And Delmonico, the shoe is on the other foot as Blake Delmonico commits the tripping penalty. He's much more likely to draw those than commit them.
I think it was just a reach for the puck there, and
Yeah.
as we say in the business, Simsbury just tripped over my stick. Well, yeah, but you put the stick there.
Put it
too,
there.
So, I always love how that's like the. Oh, looks like we might have a halftime switch on goalies. Goalies making his way over. Oh, interesting. Mike.
Wow.
See what's happening right now?
Wow, we're going 6-on-4 in
Holy
the second
cow.
period.
I'm glad we just picked this up.
Sabermetrics are sabermetrics in use here in Simsbury.
Oh my gosh, I
I
don't
love
think
it. I love it.
Right?
I was just talking with
Okay, so yeah, tell us what's going on here.
So, we're just talking with Chris Ford, coach of the Pee Wee A All Stars,
Okay.
about Malcolm Gladwell's chapter about the big data on when to pull the goalie,
Okay.
and the data says pull him early. I mean, especially in the NHL.
We've seen that more and more. Oh, going for the empty netter. Oh! There we go. Well, Sabermetrics didn't account for that one. And the advanced analytics, and was that Heslin? Heslin, it gets an empty netter with 46 seconds left in the second period. This is not the third period. This is the second period on a power play, putting 6 in the zone.
You know, the math
right?
is just, everything's so different in the NHL when you can possess the puck, right? Like those guys are tape to tape to tape to tape,
Yep.
and you go 6-on-4, and
That's a hattie there for.
that's a hattie there. You're gonna keep the puck. These are bantams, and they're not going tape to tape.
No.
And I don't know. It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
But
I love the idea.
They're not continuing with it. Let's just
I
say
wouldn't
that.
do it.
So, I would not do it either. I did used to do that in mite hockey sometimes when I was coaching. I'd be like, hey, pull the goalie, come over here. And the kids didn't even pick it up, and then like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, right.
And then they always wanted to do it. I'm like, no, we're just goofing around.
And these bantams, they pick it up instantly.
Yeah. I think sometimes to a fault too. Like sometimes it affects
Totally.
their play. When they see the empty net, their eyes are the biggest saucers.
Well, if that one missed by 2 feet, it's
it's an ice, and then
an ice, and then you're back, and it's 6-on-4 again.
Right. But I mean, honestly, Simsbury really hasn't assembled much on the power play, so looking for any kind of spark, you know?
Yeah. They also haven't shown the ability to possess it in the way that they would need to make that 6-on-4 work.
Right. Oh, referee
Yeah.
takes cover. 5 seconds remaining in the period. Still in the zone. Along the wall, though. Keeping it outside. Comes to Wolf, and all the Icehawks will come to the bench. And, wow, that was...
I can only imagine what
A little bit of excitement there.
my 14-year-old is going to have to say a lot
Yes.
about the decision to pull the goalie in the second period by Simsbury.
I will say that sometimes the athletes can be some of the most ruthless coaches,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like the way they'll like criticize and critique.
Yeah.
I guess criticize and critique are the same thing. I'm gonna put this chain there for your safety.
Thank
We're
you.
kind of on borrowed time. Talked to the rink manager this morning. He did not give me his name, but said, "That's my last week. You guys can go up there."
It's my last week.
So, and I said, "Oh, so you know the saying about forgiveness and permission?" He's like, "Yep, go for it, man."
Do you think
he's
he was
he's like,
retiring
they're all asleep.
or
They're
getting
all,
a new position?
I don't think he's retiring.
Okay.
He has a lot fewer gray hairs than I do.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, but this is good to know about because I mean we don't make it up here often, but
No.
this is a nice little perch, right?
Here at the bottom of the hill at Westminster School, beautiful fields. Buildings really are pretty terrific and amazing. And then the view,
Yeah.
as you get over to the east side of that plateau, the view of the Farmington Valley
Yep.
and Avon Mountain
Yeah.
are incredible. We got the sunrise over there this morning.
There's a lot of private schools or independent schools up here, right? You've got Westminster, you have
Avon.
Avon Old Farms, right? You have Ethel Walker
Yeah.
up by
And then some non-residentials, Kingswood,
Miss
Oxford.
Porter's. Miss Porter's up there.
Miss Porter's is up here.
Yep. So nice part of the state.
We have a goalie change. When did that happen? Right
Looks
now?
like just now. Looks like that just now.
All right. Well,
Jesse Maltby.
credit to the coaches getting Tristan Camp out there after an absence, but also saying to Jesse Maltby, hey, we don't want you to wake up at 4:45 in the morning for nothing. Get on out there.
Well, especially if they don't, if they're not going to pick up the game in the afternoon too, right? They usually either split the weekend or split
Yeah,
games, and
yeah.
I guess I think this is going to be more likely that Simsbury is not looking for a rematch this afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Simsbury does do like some wacky double headers. We've done that before with them, and they'll play someone in the morning and play someone in the afternoon. So like we haven't really. Sometimes we'll do that to get like tournament tested.
Yeah.
But in this case,
And the Simsbury goal took away the hesitation that comes with the shutout, right?
oh yes, we can break the seal on that. Goes back to the point. Shot. Glove of Maltby.
Maltby makes his first save. That's nice to get that out of the way.
Haslam's so disruptive. So tough to play against. As is Ryder Press too. Ryder working hard to dig that out of the skates and the sticks of his Simsbury opponents. Haslam steps back to back that up. And good job by Press to get it free. Gets it to the neutral. Giving good chase. Requiring a reassembly for Simsbury.
Back into 5-on-5 hockey.
Big pass. Out of the zone.
How about it, Luca D'Urso? Great
Yep.
touch.
Dusts it off, as they say.
Number 3 in a dangerous spot again there, but he was not able to get a shot off cleanly.
Got to think this is a good perspective right here, especially if you got this kicking on the 60-inch TV at home,
Oh, yeah. Maybe on the projector?
Maybe. Prof stabs at it, gets it to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk feeds it up. Shem at center ice. Simsbury with possession, though. Simsbury looks to get his own entrance. They do. Not before Croft says, not today. Shem brings it outside. He throws one. Looks like a glove grab. Not sure that was a save. Looks like a little wide.
Still a save, JT.
Yeah, we'll see
In
what
the book.
what the official scorer with her iPhone does down the other side. Have some great help for the New Milford games. Student scorers have been helping out. And,
Yeah.
It's been really great.
And the team's doing well too, right? What's
Yeah, they lost one E.O. Smith, Hollins, up at UConn. They were at the new Toscano family center or family forum.
How is that place? What's it like?
I haven't been there.
Oh, you didn't go?
No.
Of course.
No, but it looks beautiful.
All right.
It's a little too
is that
far
their
from
first loss?
No. I believe New Milford right now, where are they? They were 3-4, so probably 4-4 maybe now?
Okay.
Or 4-3, and now they're, I think they're just above 500. We got another game on Wednesday night. Oh, Shem right in the middle. Shem gets dispossessed by the Simsbury defender. Coming back around, still loose puck. Popping around, rimming back out. And that one's going to come all the way down. Maltby calls for the ice, and both referees concur. And Crofts will feed that one over to one of his referee compadres.
Yeah.
You have what's cooking in the referee world?
Well, we think we're both fully certified.
Well, you've been certified for a while. You mean for referees? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You got it.
Okay.
So we're gonna ask Papa Camp
Okay.
for the hookup to the assigner. See if we can get into.
Well, you're doing USA Hockey. You're not doing Idaho.
Yeah, but I bet he knows who the assigner is, right?
Yeah, I think I
just
know
don't
who
know.
it is too. For Northwest, I think it's Jeff Stewart.
Oh,
I
okay.
think Jeff Stewart has been doing some of that work, or at least he'll put you. Like we had to do that.
Do you have his number?
Northwest Stripes. Yeah.
All right. I will
Get his email, his number.
send you a text and ask you for it.
Yeah. It took us a little while to get my middle son hooked up. Shot.
Carson
And-
Rainey with the steal goes the full length, gets the shot off, save.
Yeah, it took him a couple months just to make sure he was in. But once he was in, then you get into this Arbiter sport. Arbiter's like the scheduling software and everything, and you set your blocks of availability, and so you got to back it out from there. So it's a process, but once you're in, you're in.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Neck guard application timeout. Good to see everybody wearing those, and referees seemingly enforcing the wearing of the neck guards.
Face off, drawback to Simsbury. Simsbury with a big pass, and turns it outside. No, turns it inside. Turns it behind the net. And still turning, and turns the other way.
Nutmeg.
And Wolf to help get some help and attention, and he does. He's coming back there to help him. Is that Durso? Jack and Taylor.
Well, that worked out. Maybe not quite the way Caden Smith wanted it to.
Puck's still in the middle. He got a penalty coming here. It's going to be a slash on somebody. And it looks like it's going to be on the Icehawks, given the delayed penalty. And getting a touch. And looks like here a slash on Smith. He'll go to the box for 130. Simsbury on the power play. Think they're going to pull their goalie?
I wonder if they do that often.
They are going to pull their goalie.
I guess it's a why not situation. I mean, is there any incentive for goal differential here?
And Heslow's just grinning ear to ear right now. Like, I think everyone's kind of just like flummoxed.
Well, every Hawk wants to be on the ice right now.
Right? There could only be 4 skaters.
They're desperate to be on the PK.
He's already got a hat trick right now, so
Who's going to shoot it?
Press is going to shoot it. And I think that was part of the talk too.
Totally. And of course,
Just keep doing it.
If
Just
that
keep doing
one
it.
hadn't gone in, and they just kept doing these icing attempts, or these shot attempts that turn into icings, then we'd think Simsbury were geniuses.
Yeah, right. But if you've got someone winning faceoffs, do the analytics put that variable in there as well? That Heslin wins faceoffs?
Oh my God.
Good hustle from Shook. That's the guy you want up front.
Oh, it sure is.
Just brings all that.
I'm surprised he didn't win that puck race. I mean, he was definitely at a disadvantage at the start.
Yeah. Press is going to shoot it again. There's a little bit of traffic this time, though, to the center. All right, 60 seconds remain in the 6-on-4. Looking to thread off to the side.
All right, now we've got some Simsbury possession. Now they're looking smarter.
They're working smarter, not harder. Press.
That's not the play.
I like that.
That's not the play.
That's not the play. And having 2 of your guys below the goal line right now, that's not the play either. You're not going to score from there, right? But you are going to pass from there. And that one redirected up by a Malpe's stick, I think.
I do think you send 2 below the goal line there, don't you? You got 6 guys.
You do, but I mean, but now you're just even strength up front. You know,
You got to get the
stabbing
puck.
at it.
You got to get the puck.
Yeah, puck is outside, and net was off though, and net was off. I'm surprised they were calling that. All right, well, he called, and referee's conferring.
If that were Tristan Camp, I would be suspicious of exactly how the net came off.
Yep.
I don't know if he's taken Maltby under his wing in the.
No. I mean, like you saw where that puck was. That puck's sitting right there along the corner. Everyone's stabbing at it. I don't even think Maltby had any play in getting that off.
And then
I think it was stabbing at it between both sides.
Once it was dislodged, Maltby seemed to abandon the crease, which is probably a smart thing to do.
Right.
To draw attention to the.
Something we've been doing. Okay, staying 6. No, they put the goalie between the pipes again.
Okay. Croft handling the below the goal line responsibilities.
All right, well, they got 2 below the goal line now, but
Penalty is expired.
Yep. Icehawks with 5, Simsbury Hockey with 5. Kowalczyk brings it outside. It's come inside, shoots from the dot. Durso looked to try
Durso
to
tries to make the deflection from 4 feet, which would have been great. Love the idea.
Dump. And dump a change for Simsbury. Croft corrals, sends it up ice. A little tippy tap from Durso. All right, so we're gonna have second to be. That's not ice, is it? Might have been.
Do you like curved wood, JT?
Do you like curved wood?
I like curved wood.
Let's see if I can do
Not a
this
lot of
here.
insulation here.
No, definitely not.
All right, we're 5-on-5 with a goalie playing.
We'll go back to that.
What's that?
That was a replay. That's our go to the truck.
That's our replay.
Yeah, I've been doing replays
you're
on
a
my.
genius.
Yeah.
Just
Another break and play. We'll see.
you're
that.
a credit to humanity, JT.
I'd like to think I'm maybe a debit though.
Aren't we all? Both.
All right, gaining the zone.
Miles Wolf exerts pressure. Eli Ayers does the same. Teddy Kowalczyk blows a tire trying to make a turn. He sensed an opportunity and overplayed his hand a little bit.
Does have a skate sharpener in his house, so that's got to be help.
Is that right? Little ballroom dancing there. Miles
Yeah,
Wolf
right.
in number 3.
Outstretched arm.
We drove by the ballroom dance studio on the way here. Those two should stop there.
Going at it, Wolf. Big one. Oh. Maltby with the glove up.
Good positional
Loose
saves
puck,
by
loose puck.
Maltby.
And again, net is dislodged.
I think Maltby did that one.
Okay, well, I'm not. That's not the replay I'm looking for here. Let's see. So this was the previous. Let's get rid of the live chat here. Let's do a full screen. So this was the previous play. This was the previous when they had the lot of stuff going on here. I like how I'm trying to track with the screen. Hold on, we'll come back to that. 4 minutes ago now, so
Okay.
distant memory.
Yeah.
8:30 remains. Oh, wow, big riser coming from the point. Croft taps it out, uses the glass.
Caden Smith in pursuit behind the goal. Pressing Croft on D.
That's by Croft dunks up that receiving pass.
Press with the poke check. Simsbury needs to regroup.
Simsbury just flat-footed on the blue line there.
It's true.
You got to get yourself some speed to get across that line.
Clever little chip. Maltby with a stick save.
You know anything about the rankings with Simsbury and Northwest in the CHE rankings?
I don't know what.
I feel like we're close with them, but
okay. Maybe that's why we're seeing the desperation with the second period goalie pull.
you know it could be. I mean, there's team differentials and all that too. I'm not sure how that calculates in the rankings, but all right. Was that an icing call? Yeah, I believe so.
What's up for the rest of the day for you, JT?
Yeah, I'm working on. I think some projects I'm working on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That couldn't be more vague.
That one's off there. I don't know what I'm watching there.
Whatever it was very meta.
Game and a game and a game. And a game.
Durso to Shook. Great job feeding the head man. Shook is in. He's got Durso with him. Heslin trailing a bit.
Oh, blocker save?
Blocker save.
I would like it. Oh, nice one! Oh, high stick is the rule. And they're celebrating, but the referee behind them is saying nope. And they're coming back as if it's a goal. So the Sully that will not be. It was
Jamison Husk about to have his first point in 10 weeks, and it is taken away.
And holding the stick in the air is the referee.
High stick by Josh Shook. Great job by Shook using that hand-eye coordination to put the stick on the puck.
Shook good pressure. I mean, if that was a tip, that would have been his goal, right?
Would have been Shook's goal, right?
Yeah, Husk and Husk with 3 assists, right? Yeah, we've seen, we do have some offensively minded defensemen.
We do.
And especially at this point of the game, I feel like you sometimes see someone like Miles Wolf step into the zone and dazzle a little bit. Oh, getting trucked right there by Heslin. Heslin comes inside. Getting a little physical here. 6:26 remaining. And gaining the zone, Simsbury. But gaining possession is Heslin. Heslin chips that one up. Ooh, dangerous one up, low slot. Shook takes care of business. Clears it up to Durso. Kowalczyk comes out from the bench. Again, leaving those guys on the blue line. I mean, I have to wonder too, Mike, like it's a really simple game at the end of the day. You add these other elements in that game, like going to 6-on-4 and like, just keep it simple here, it's a game up and down, right? We always know where you're going to go.
Totally.
Like, you add those elements and like at this level, we're not doing like, I mean, you're starting some more system play, but just get the pucks to the net. It's really a simple game,
Well, and I think one thing they're trying to do maybe with that is to screw up our kids and get them to try to, shoot from 150 feet.
I guess.
But, it didn't work.
Well, kind of a little bit of energy here behind the net.
Coach Delmonico trying to communicate with Jamison Husk. Jamison Husk, good to see him out of the no contact jersey.
Kowalczyk feeds up to Delmonico, but it's at his back. Unable to capture that pass.
Sometimes they wear like a bathing cap, like a shower cap for no contact, right? Like a thing on your helmet.
Puffy helmet. A puffy, yeah.
Delmonico's in. He's got Shem with him. He knew it, but couldn't quite get the puck there.
Big guy from Simsbury coming inside. Shot on Maltby. Maltby save. Simsbury cycles it back in. Wolf Wolf playing him hard.
Wolf more and more physical as the year goes
Oh,
on.
and a redirect here, and Simsbury gets one from the point. Takes a funky bounce.
I
Came
think that
over
was off
here
the
and
skate.
like a redirect right along,
Yeah.
kind of inside the dot there, and took a hard left, and Malpe, there's no chance you get that one.
No chance.
You
No,
know?
no kicking motion there.
No. Even a young teenager's reaction time, being less than a quarter of a second is not enough to adjust for the quick change in direction on that one. So getting one by Malpe, but 2-5 game, 3-goal differential. And that was just 5-on-5 hockey. See what I mean, Mike? Just get pucks to the net. They don't even have to get to the net. They just have to get to a skate that gets to the net.
I mean, near the net.
Yeah, right?
Ayers with an aggressive takeaway.
Oh, big hit to Ayers. And no effort on the puck. Got to wonder about that.
Ayers seemed like he caught wind of that early enough to avoid the heavy contact.
Simsbury pinched down.
Rainey with a nice effort on the puck pursuit.
And giving up the zone. Simsbury gets to the center ice. And with pressure, Jackson Taylor there, he smelled a loose puck.
I wonder if we're going to get a goalie pull. They're only down 3 now.
Oh, yeah. Let's just play the whole game without a goalie,
There's 3 minutes to go.
Well, this could be the differential they wanted, maybe.
Yeah.
But without possession, you're not going to pull here. Taylor feeds it down. Working along the wall. It's actually a great vantage point down there along the glass. We watch games in here.
Oh, yeah.
The stands are actually not as good as you would think because there's a lot of obstructed sight lines given the curved wood as you love.
What are those kind of architectural features called, JT? You would know this.
Probably flying buttresses. We'll just call it that.
Aren't those on the outside of a building?
Of course they are.
Wow, did you see how he big-timed me there by saying, of course they are?
Of course they are.
Wow. That was great.
I don't know what they're called.
You know a lot of things.
I don't know. Curved wood. That's nice. It's curved, but then it's straight. You don't always see that. Usually you see Kent School. Sorry.
Yeah,
We probably
yeah.
should show you guys hockey game here. Oh, looks like timeout called. Advanced analytics say now is the time for a timeout at 3:02.
I wonder if they're going to go 7-on-5.
Maybe they will. I hope that the referees don't see the extra
You only
man
get
out
one of
there.
those a game, and maybe they're going to use it now.
Yeah, that's right.
With those new rules, I mean.
I did see recently there was a too many men penalty for a team, and then some of the alum for New Milford were like, oh yeah, coach always says, you know what, if you know you're going to get the call anyway, so just stay out there. I'm not sure, you're not necessarily, you can't get a goal, but you already committed the penalty, so it doesn't matter if you're out
Make
there
sure
for
they
6
don't
more
score.
seconds or 60 more seconds, so yeah, right. So just stay out there because you know you're gonna be going to the box for
All
it. But
right.
I thought that was an interesting strategy.
Yep.
So you're calling for it. You're calling for the 7-on-5. So you're saying here.
Yeah.
The fourth down bot says go for it. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Saw that last night. What was one of the games, right? The NFL games. Fourth down, they go for it. It was a pick six. It was like, oh, sorry, Flacco. And AWS is 52% chance of making it. I think there was
in the playoffs?
No.
Right
of
now with
making
this
the-
package?
Yeah, right.
Right, that's what I wonder about,
Yeah.
right? Analytics says, okay, but that data includes in baseball, every meaningless April game,
Yeah, good point. Right.
right?
Yep.
Or they're not meaningless, right?
But there are some games out of the
every low pressure.
162, right?
Yeah, they're different.
Yeah, they are different.
I mean,
right?
the one that chaps me is when in the deciding game in the World Series, I think it was a deciding game, Tampa Bay pulled Blake Snell, who was just rolling in the fifth.
Yeah.
And that's what they did all year. That's what they did in April.
Okay.
Didn't work.
Right.
He
April and October.
He was lights out.
Things, yeah.
I don't know.
But there's a situation too where you also have different opponents.
Yeah. What's
there's
the
no
matchup?
calibration, right? There's no calibration on the other
Yeah.
side of it.
Maybe there we go. Croft to Shook. Maybe the algorithm will get advanced enough to account for those sort of things, but I don't think it is yet.
Some people think AI is pretty darn close to where it's going to go. How much more can it do? But then again, we've been dazzled before, I guess, right?
Oh, I think, yeah. Can you mute? That was a courtesy mute for a sneeze, JT.
Yeah.
Just
We don't have the big 500 on the box here for our headsets, but we can put the headsets on and pretend.
Yeah.
There are a pair of headsets over here, broadcast style, but we're pretty low tech here. Oh, it's getting feisty right now, Mike. Heslin go looking for the empty netter with his skates, and he's without a stick, but he's still playing with feist. And referee looks like he was trying to get his hand up, but also trying to protect himself. Empty net. A lot of squawking on the bench right now.
Shook and Heslin collide, and Heslin's stick comes free. It's still
There it is.
on the
still
ice, as you
right?
can see.
Yeah. Shot. Runs wide. 70 seconds remain. Referee gets the stick out of the way. And I'd be a little scared for what the physicality is going to look like in the last minute here. 1 minute to play. Trying to get to that big juicy empty net. Maltby kicks it off to the side. 45 seconds remain. That's some pretty high energy here.
All of a sudden.
Yep. And it's a 5-on-6, which we haven't seen much of today, but.
Well, we haven't seen any, right? We've just seen 6-on-4.
Yeah, true. Oh, dangerous one up front. It comes over to Delmonico. He tries to trap it in and redirect it, but kind of walks into the.
Grabs Delmonico's stick.
D-men would probably
Pulls
want to.
it.
Oh, there it is. And just wide. 12 seconds left. And be an icing call. And I don't know if he's hiding his face there. I mean, right now you're going to see the play, and the play is just going to be an ice and freeze it along the wall if they get possession.
Yeah.
Quick whistle there. 1.8 seconds expire.
Is that behind this net? Is that outdoors? Or is that indoors?
No, that's a warm room right there. It's kind of another.
Yeah. Of course. Right.
No, not as fancy as the stock. And there's the freeze we called for, and still trying to freeze it up front. Puck in front. No hand pass rule. Defense, and clearing that one out of the zone. And your Icehawks victorious on the early morning contest with Simsbury hockey. And hey, both goalies in, all players back on the ice.
It's great.
Good to see this team.
Only missing
Firing.
Coach Heslin.
Yep, firing on all cylinders. And good to see here, Mike. Heslin notches a hattie.
We didn't get a goalie hug, but we did get a Tristan Camp to Jackson Taylor hug.
Okay, we'll count it. Camp's like, why can't be in front? I played this game too. You know, 2 goalies for Simsbury. Yeah, they got a decent sized squad there.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to be our coverage of today's game. I don't know if there's another game. If there is, we'll try to do it. But South Kent's always an easy place for us to.
Looks like 3 injured players for Simsbury.
Yeah, wow. Well, we're lucky we got Jameson Huss back. So
Yeah.
JMO back in the lineup, coming off his injury. And all right, so that's going to wrap it up. Thank you, Mike, for your
Thank you to
hot spot.
the soon-to-be departing rink employee.
Yep, wishing him best in his future endeavors.
All of his future endeavors.
All right, so that wraps it up here. We're going to go get some coffee and breakfast. And what are you doing? You're going back to the Pizza Garden?
Not going back to Pizza
Okay.
Garden.
All right.